Yeah. Sometimes life hands you storms instead of sunshine. Sometimes the conversation gets louder than the truth. But maybe every bitter moment carries a sweeter lesson. Let's talk about it. Yeah. I used to carry every argument like luggage, dragging old words through new destinations, building walls out of misunderstandings, turning small problems into constellations. Every scar had a story attached to it. Every memory had a shadow following close. I was keeping score in the game nobody won, holding on to things I should've let go. Then I learned that peace is a decision, not a place waiting somewhere down the road. And forgiveness isn't weakness in disguise, strength learning how to travel light. The world already has enough division, enough noise trying to drown understanding. Maybe healing starts with listening first, instead of always demanding. So I traded pride for perspective, turned frustration into empathy, and suddenly the people I misunderstood started making more sense to me. When life gives lemons, you can build another wall, or make something sweeter and answer the call. Lemonade diplomacy, turning pressure into possibility, taking all the bitterness I see and making something beautiful from it. Lemonade diplomacy, ooh, finding common ground eventually. A little grace, a little honesty, that can change the whole story. The strongest bridges aren't built overnight. They take patience, effort, and time. 100 conversations and 1,000 choices to leave old resentment behind. I met people from different roads, different dreams, and different views. And every time I listened carefully, I discovered something new. We're all carrying invisible battles, trying to make sense of complicated days, searching for belonging, purpose, and meaning in our own unique ways. Maybe the answer isn't winning every debate. Maybe it's understanding where someone stands, not surrendering what you believe, but learning how to extend your hand. Because kindness travels farther than anger, compassion that goes longer than blame, and a single act of understanding can completely change the game. When life gets complicated and everything feels wrong, a little understanding can make us strong. Lemonade diplomacy, turning pressure into possibility, taking all the bitterness I see and making something beautiful from it. Lemonade diplomacy, ooh, finding common ground eventually. A little grace, a little honesty can change the whole story. Raise your glass to second chances, raise your voice for better answers, raise your hope above the fear. The future starts right here. No more building fences higher, no more feeding old fires. Let's create a brighter view, one conversation at a time will do. We don't have to agree on everything to recognize each other's humanity. Sometimes the smallest kindness creates the biggest legacy. Lemonade diplomacy, turning struggle into harmony, finding light where darkness used to be and sharing it generously. Lemonade diplomacy, growing stronger through adversity. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to write a better story. Lemonade diplomacy, a little patience, a little humility can transform an entire community. One heart at a time, yeah. Life gives everybody lemons. What matters is what we create with them. That's the real diplomacy. Yeah. Sometimes life hands you storms instead of sunshine. Sometimes the conversation gets louder than the truth, but maybe every bitter moment carries a sweeter lesson. Let's talk about it. I used to carry every argument like luggage, dragging old words through new destinations, building walls out of misunderstandings, turning small problems into constellations. Every scar had a story attached to it, every memory had a shadow following close. I was keeping score in a game nobody won, holding on to things I should've let go. Then I learned that peace is a decision, not a place waiting somewhere down the road. Then forgiveness isn't weakness in disguise, it's strength learning how to travel light. The world already has enough division, enough noise trying to drown understanding. Maybe healing starts with listening first, instead of always demanding. So I traded pride for perspective, turned frustration into empathy, and suddenly the people I misunderstood started making more sense to me. When life gives lemons, you can build another wall, or make something sweeter and answer the call. Lemonade diplomacy, turning pressure into possibility, taking all the bitterness I see and making something beautiful from it. Lemonade diplomacy, finding common ground eventually. A little grace, a little honesty can change the whole story. The strongest bridges aren't built overnight, they take patience, effort, and time. 100 conversations and 1,000 choices to leave old resentment behind. I met people from different roads, different dreams and different views, and every time I listened carefully, I discovered something new. We're all carrying invisible battles, trying to make sense of complicated days, searching for belonging, purpose, and meaning in our own unique ways. Maybe the answer isn't winning every debate, maybe it's understanding where someone stands, not surrendering what you believe, but learning how to extend your hand. Because kindness travels farther than anger, compassion echoes longer than blame, and a single act of understanding can completely change the game. When life gets complicated and everything feels wrong, a little understanding can make us strong. Lemonade diplomacy, turning pressure into possibility, taking all the bitterness I see and making something beautiful from it. Lemonade diplomacy, finding common ground eventually. A little grace, a little honesty can change the whole story. Raise your glass to second chances, raise your voice for better answers, raise your hope above the fear. The future starts right here. No more building fences higher, no more feeding old fires. Let's create the brighter view, one conversation at a time. We'll do, we don't have to agree on everything to recognize each other's humanity. Sometimes the smallest kindness creates the biggest legacy. Lemonade diplomacy, turning struggle into harmony, finding light where darkness used to be, and sharing it generously. Diplomacy, growing stronger through adversity. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to write a better story. Lemonade diplomacy, a little patience, a little humility can transform an entire community, one heart at a time. Yeah, life gives everybody lemons. What matters is what we create with them. That's the real diplomacy.